get it done. Are these roofs supposed to look like this? Hey, what's going on these back roads, these paved streets? My name is Keisha, and I am a homesteader. Today, I will be planting some blueberry bushes in these containers that I have. I've already painted this one, and I'm painting this one. And here are the blueberry bushes. Now, they ain't looking too hot now. I don't know if I'm gonna bear fruit this year. I I don't know, but what I do know is it's not dead. There's a lot of green still on this bush. I think I should have transplanted it a long time ago, but I'm going to get it done today. And maybe if I don't bear fruit this year, I will bear fruit next year. So a couple of things that I've gotten, well, that I have done already is I've planted two grape bushes, vines. And not only did I plant two grapevines, I've also planted two peach trees, and they are starting to bear fruit. The peach tree and the grapevines. So I'm excited about that. And another thing is I've planted a pear tree, and I have two blueberry bushes that will be going in these containers. And some things I want to get accomplished is I want to get at least 6 chickens. Somebody told me to start real small, but I want to at least get 6 chickens. I want to also get a couple of pigs. Hey, Kelly, what's going on, girl? And and along with a couple of rabbits. I was gonna get goats, but everybody said don't get goats, and they have convinced me. My grandmother used to have goats, and my cousin was telling stories about the things that the goats would do while they were here. And they would jump on the cars, and that's a big no-no. You don't jump on my car. Like, we're not doing that. We're not going to jump on my car. But also jump over the expressway. It's because, I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but it's off. It's way off. But there is expressway back there. And when all the vegetation grows up, you can barely hear the expressway because it's blocking all the noise. Uh-oh, here goes a tick. Here. And then I sprayed some neem oil so that I wouldn't get ticks on me. Let me show y'all this tick. Where he at? Because I don't want him on me. Can y'all see the tick? Look at it. Look at what he is doing. It won't even focus on me. Pause. So I sprayed it with neem oil. I don't know if you can see it. Where is it? Oh, yeah. I sprayed it with neem oil. It's starting to move again. I'm gonna have to go get something else for it. Okay. Well, I am back. Got all kinds of stuff trying to attack me. But back to what I was saying. I don't even know where I left off, y'all. I was telling y'all about the goats. So the goats would jump over the fence in the back and would get on the expressway and they would have to try to get them off. They went all the way up to a neighboring community and was eating these people's flowers and gardens up. And so they end up getting rid of those goats. I don't know if they made a meal out of them or what, but that's all I needed to hear. I'm not going to be chasing goats off the expressway. I'm not going to be allowing them to jump on my car. The goats is a no-go for me. We have chickens, pigs, and rabbits. And I feel like with all of those, I can also still travel. And speaking of travel, I also have a camper that I will be restoring as well. So I want to get that done. I definitely have to make a chicken coop for the chickens. So in the top of the chicken coop, there will be rabbits and manure. Their poo will then fall down into almost like a little gutter system that I'm making. And that way I'll be able to collect their poop and use it for compost for the garden. For the chickens, I plan on doing more of a free range where they eat. But the way I'm going to enclose it, it's still going to be free range, but it's kind of like they're still enclosed where they're safe. Hawks and things like that. And I don't want them to get a hold of my chickens. So I'll definitely have some form of netting over the top of them so that they don't scoop down and grab my chickens. I think the pig pen is going to be pretty easy. It's going to back up to where the chicken coop is, where the hen house portion is. And I'm just going to have it fenced in real nice. I'm going to even bury wire underneath and then throw dirt on top of it. That way they're not able to dig underneath and I don't have to worry about them escaping. So I'm going to do it all I feel like is the right way the first time and not have to go back and be like, oh, they're digging their way out. So now let me try to figure out a solution in order to get them to stop digging to freedom. Besides the chicken coop and the pen, I want to get my garden done. And I'm just really, really excited about the garden. I have so many ideas for the garden. My son has moved out and he has some old lockers in his room. And I saw on, I think it's a girl with soil. I think it's the name of it. Yeah, girl with soil. I guess it's like supposed to be like soul, but soil. And she said something about she used lockers, and I was like, what? I got some lockers I'm trying to get rid of. Don't tempt me with a good time. So I was like, that was creative. So I'll definitely be using the lockers. And if you think about it, the what do you call those? The garden beds, they're made out of metal. So I may invest in a couple of those too because I think they're really cool. And then another thing is I have a bunch of house things I got to get done. I have to redo the bathroom. I have to basically re-level the house. On the outside of the house, I have to put up siding. So I have a few things going on, a lot of things. Like Homestead, you can never run out of things to do. I don't know how you could do that. I wanted to also run irrigation to certain parts of the property. Anywhere I would think I would need some water, I'm going to run irrigation. It had started raining, so I had took a little break, looked out, and I was like, oh my God, it's raining. Okay. But anyway, I'm probably going to have to end this because I'm getting wet as we speak. I don't know if y'all can tell it's raining, but whether or not it's raining, it's getting dark. So I was like, I don't care if I'm getting sprinkled on or not. I got to come on out here and get it done. Are these roofs supposed to look like this? I got to loosen it up some. And I was telling y'all what all the stuff I had got done. And I forgot to mention that I made a composting bin. Fill that up some more. Anyway. All right. I got one blueberry down. One more to go. I'm going to do it off camera so I can hurry up because I'm getting sprinkled on and I do not want the rain gods to open up the clouds and pour upon me. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead on and call it a day. And as usual, y'all know I'm going to have to trespass you. You've overstayed your welcome. I'm going to need you to get off my land. Next time on Just Asking for a Friend. Today, I will be solving a little small problem that I'm having, which is collecting vegetables. Right now, I'm collecting them in a bowl. But I saw this cute little basket on Salty Dog Homestead, and I thought it would be perfect for collecting fruit and vegetables. And I know right now I don't have it in my budget to buy one, so therefore I'm just going to make it. I'm like Liam Neeson. I don't have a whole lot of money, but what I do have is a special set of skills. And I'm going to use those skills today to make my own vegetable harvest gathering basket.